Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Spread Space. My name is ClairV, and today is my birthday. So for my birthday, I'm doing a little special pick a card. I've sold a couple decks here. So we have Urban Tarot. So there's the one, the Urban Tarot. And then we have the story cards. So that's how I always normally do this. We usually do it this or that. But this is going to be our spread. One is going to be the main issue or character. This is kind of sort of like when many comes across. The one on top of that's going to be the conflict or the issue involved. The third one on the bottom is going to be the past. 4 to the left is going to be the present, 5 on top is going to be the future, and 6 on the right is going to be the resolution or the outcome. Do we already have our 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for this, and 1, 2, 3, this, that. And the 6th card is going to be this. So, we'll start with this. So, number 1, which is the issue or the character. Like I always say, these are your cards, so follow your intuition when deciphering these messages. So, we have this frozen or this situation that you're stuck in. Or perhaps, this is a person. Right on top of that is this metamorphosis. So it seems like here the issue would be the going from like the same this period of time, going from winter to spring, where everything that once was frozen is now coming back to life or thawing. All the rivers are flowing. So that seems to be the issue here. Now, for our past, we have this rooted. So perhaps that's why there's an issue. We have this holding us here. This is a deep root. And if y'all know anything about roots, in order, I did a video too about this, in order to get this fully out, we need to dig all the way down to the bottom of the root. Now, in order to get to the bottom of the root, and you see that? That butterfly is pulling the house up. So it's like these butterflies trying to go. Perhaps that's this. This is trying. So that's what it is. This butterfly's trying to pull it up, but it is frozen still. So perhaps that's why the past is still rooted, because we have yet to thaw all of the rivers. That's in the past. Let's look at this present energy. So, nature boy. So, this is gonna help. I guess taking this house from the root and putting it on the support of somebody else. Or something else, or perhaps instead of on the ground or on the river, this time we are putting it up in the air off the ground. We are doing something different in this present time than we did in the past, and perhaps that's that conflict of this rerouting or derooting. But right now, I guess that's what this is. It's like we are figuring out how to get the roots out. It's like we're finding the roots. I see 66. This is the artist. So perhaps we have to be creative and really use our intuition at this time when dealing with this information or dealing with this situation. Now, yes, that's for the future. For the future, we are taking this, what we think or what we want, like we're dreaming it. You see part of the vision right here? Well, that seems like part of the vision, right? Coming from the artist. So it's like we are finally, and it's, see this star here? It's like you're taking this gleam of hope and like, spreading, I can't even speak, spreading it around. But the resolution or the, oh my god, I can't make this up. The star. Okay, yes, we have the star. So perhaps being by water, because, oh, that's really tight. Being by water will help, especially when you're manifesting, because we have this star, right, which is like a gleam of hope or this glimmer or shimmer or, you know, final, this hope. And there's all these spilling things. So perhaps you need to like put your, you know when you have, you know that story, what I always say about the water thing and changing the molecular structure when you talk and things like that. Okay, so all these things that, okay, say you are at the restaurant and you're in front of this bottle of water and you said this thing, regardless of what it was, whether if it was negative, positive, whatever you said, I don't know what you said. Like I say, these are your cards. So you said that here at this restaurant. Okay, and then before you left the restaurant, you were at work in front of this thing of water, and you said this, right? And then yesterday, you were in front of this thing of water, and you said this. Now, later in the day, this one is spilling, and this one is spilling, and this one is spilling, and all of these vials of water are overflowing with the manifestation or whatever you said. You changed that molecular structure of that water, and when that water went into the earth, it spilled, it creates that star. See? Same thing here. This is like manifesting your dreams with your speech. It's almost like perhaps that's what the change is, but that's definitely going to help you make this change between winter and spring, or between this frozen metamorphosis, or being stuck and changing. And it seems as though with other people, it seems to be better, or that you have more, your energy will be heightened with more people around you and more like-minded people. You don't want to surround yourself with people that aren't the same mind as you. Okay, thank you. This. I have one special card here at the end for both of you. A little extra that'll help. And now we go that. So I'm gonna do this exactly how I did the last one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So number 1. Hands. Snack. Hands, snack. I don't know, what do you see? This is very detailed. There's a lot of things going on here. So perhaps this is you, or the issue, or the main point or character of the situation. Now, this dreamer is in reverse. So we have this tune, a tune like a Looney Tune or something, or Mo, and the ammo, and THIC all the time. Math. SNA stuff. Alright, maybe it says root. Okay, it does say root. Maybe this is just like, maybe this is like from the root of that's reading. Okay, so this dreamer is in reverse. Now, normally the dreamer upright, he is a dreamer, and we have a smoker. He's lighting a cigarette. So in reverse, we might have a situation like I have, where we're quitting smoking. I hear it's for the birds, whatever it is. Perhaps we are trying to make a dream a reality, and that's the thing. Perhaps we are trying to spark a fire, and there's like a wind, You see, he's trying to light this, but like, these birds are, something's there. He's, trying to block it. Now the conflict here with this dreamer in reverse is we have, wow, it almost goes like back to back. I see, what was that one reading with the fantasy? Whose was that? I think that was a part of the Full Moon Collective reading in the second part, maybe Virgos. I'll try to figure it out, but this is what this reminds me of with the unicorns, Now we have this dreamer as the issue or the conflict, and in reverse. Now, as the main issue or the subject situation. Now the conflict, or the thing that's blocking you here, is this visionary in reverse. And like I said, with this one, it's about putting from dream to reality, and that's a lot of this Pluto Scorpio aspect. Like I forgot to say for this, Pluto and Scorpio has a lot to do with under the surface, and those roots that we were talking about, like that root here, they go deep below the surface. So perhaps we do need to get sleep, or we need to dream. It's like our subconscious is depleted. I hear like we definitely need sleep, because in both of these pictures, the person in the picture's eyes are closed. Perhaps that's what it is. It's like we perhaps we need to open our eyes. Maybe that is the issue. That your eyes are closed and you're not seeing it. It's like you're not seeing the dream. Now, for the past in this situation, the past issue or reason as to what's holding you back, and that is this. This is the lack of faith. Perhaps you've been here before, and it's like, oh, not this again, or, oh, this, it's like, oh, too good to be true, or, I just hear like, not this again. And when faith is, I hear when faith is dead. What is that thing? We have to rely on our works. It's like, perhaps we have to do the work. Let's keep on going and see our present position here. So our present, oh, that's why. Our present situation is healing. Perhaps we are healing, but perhaps it's a relationship we're healing, or if it's not a relationship with another person, this could be a relationship with yourself. This could be finally tending to the needs of your own. Finally. And this is like sitting here and remember, we like lost our vision, and our dream and our creativity is very depleted because of the lack of faith here. So, while we're healing, everything under the surface, it's like we have to go under here and like warm all of this up. It's like love will help warm this up so it could keep this flower. And you have to also realize too that there are cycles, and that's what this faith here speaks to me to. Like, there's this track, and it's like, if you stay on this track, you'll come to your part. You'll reach that. There's an ending point. Like, there's a beginning point, there's an ending point. And it seems as though we are in the process of healing or defrosting this ground over here. Or it's like we are looking ahead to create another vision. It's like, all these dreams and all this commotion here, we're finally still and able to create a vision or to make a dream. Alright, now for the future. Oh my word, yeah. I can't. Look. So, do you see this, yeah? So it's like we go from this healing, right? We go from this healing, this flower, right? And like I was saying, we go through cycles. This flower has its petals, and yeah, it's gonna die, but more is gonna come up. Just like this tree died, but look, more is gonna come up. And look, see, this vision worked, this warming of the ground worked, because do you see in this picture, we have multiplication. They're multiplying these. The ground is defrosting. And it's like they're celebrating. They're admiring each other. This is love, and this is in your future. It's like finally, and then, but this growth, it's like this growth is the same growth that's in your head, in your vision, in your dreams. So, let's see what the resolution is. These cards are awesome. And it actually goes together. If you watch the whole thing, this area, this is the red area, right? In this reading, where the house was pulling from, and here's where the roots were, right? Here's where the roots is almost like this background foundation. So it's like, no matter where you go, like your roots are always going to be embedded into something, but that doesn't mean that you can't take that and create something else. Now this all stems from more love. I see more fiery, passionate, creative, dreamy love, and this love is what helps the ground thaw and all the flowers grow. It's what helps bring our faith back and helps us get through this. It's a long road around, especially when you can't see. You know what I'm saying? But in this situation, like when it comes to this situation, when you get to this point, like the lowest or the darkest, whatever the case may be, you know that the only way from here is up. So, this love in yourself, love in God, love in others, and what you do, love in your dream, you know, and this love will help create a vision in this dreamer. It would help spark this dreamer's natural creative abilities to turn these. Perhaps we do need to close our eyes, be still, and sleep at this time. Alright, thank you so very much for that. I hope everybody enjoys my birthday and enjoyed this and that pickle card reading. I said I was going to pick a card to bring this all together, and it's funny because a union came up, which is, I always say God is love and love is God, and unity is the key. So, yeah, hope that was helpful. Love you, and don't forget to subscribe if you have yet to do so. And yeah, I appreciate you. Love you, bye.